Imagine a world where brilliant minds crafted extraordinary inventions that seemed almost like magic. But these weren't just flights of fancy. They were real, tangible creations centuries ahead of their time. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of ancient inventions that still baffle scientists and engineers. Let's explore how these innovations defied the limits of their eras and shaped the world we know. Our journey began in 1901 when sponge divers discovered an ancient shipwreck off the coast of Greece. Among the treasures was the Antikythera mechanism, often dubbed the world's first computer. This intricate device, dating back to 100 BCE, could predict astronomical positions and eclipses with remarkable precision. How could such advanced technology exist over 2,000 years ago? With over 30 bronze gears, the Antikythera mechanism could simulate the cycles of the moon, the positions of planets, and even the timing of the ancient Olympic Games. It's a testament to the ingenuity of ancient Greek engineers who, despite their brilliance, saw their knowledge lost for centuries. Next, we travel to ancient Mesopotamia, where a series of mysterious artifacts known as the Baghdad batteries were unearthed in 1938. These clay jars, dating to around 250 BCE, contained copper cylinders and iron rods. But what were they used for? Some researchers believe these jars might have been the world's first batteries, capable of producing a small electric charge. While we may never know their exact purpose, these artifacts suggest that ancient civilizations might have been experimenting with electricity long before it was discovered in modern times. Imagine a building material so durable that it could last for over 2,000 years. This isn't science fiction, it's Roman concrete. Used to construct everything from the Pantheon to aqueducts, Roman concrete was far superior to modern concrete in many ways. The secret lies in its unique composition. By mixing volcanic ash with lime and seawater, the Romans created a material that actually grew stronger over time, resisting the ravages of seawater and weather. Modern scientists are still studying this formula to understand how we might replicate its longevity. Our next stop takes us to ancient Egypt, where the brilliant mind of Archimedes designed a device that could lift water from low-lying areas to higher ground. Known as the Archimedes screw, this simple yet effective machine was a game-changer for irrigation and still finds applications today. Though conceived over 2,000 years ago, the Archimedes screw remains a crucial technology, now employed in hydropower stations around the world. It's a perfect example of how ancient inventions can inspire modern solutions. Greek fire from the 7th century CE was an incendiary weapon used by the Byzantine Empire, which could burn even on water. Its exact composition remains a mystery. The Aeolipile, also known as Hero's engine from the 1st century CE, was an early steam engine invented by Hero of Alexandria, demonstrating principles that would not be widely used until the Industrial Revolution. The Egyptian pyramids, dating back to around 2600 BCE, involved advanced knowledge of geometry and engineering that still puzzles experts today. The Chinese south-pointing chariot, dating back to the 3rd century BCE, was a non-magnetic directional compass that used differential gears to always point south, centuries before the magnetic compass was invented. The Archimedean heat ray, allegedly used by Archimedes around 212 BCE, was said to set Roman ships on fire using mirrors to focus sunlight, though its effectiveness is debated. The Roman aqueducts, starting from 312 BCE onwards, transported water over long distances using gravity, employing engineering principles that are still in use today. The Qanat system, from around 1000 BCE, was an ancient Persian irrigation system using underground channels to transport water from aquifers to arid regions, which still functions in some areas today. The water clock, or clepsydra, dating back to the 16th century BCE, was used in various ancient cultures to measure time through the regulated flow of water, predating mechanical clocks by millennia. The Iron Pillar of Delhi, from around 375 to 415 CE, is a rust-resistant iron column that has withstood corrosion for over 1,600 years, baffling modern metallurgists. The Roman hypocaust, developed in the 1st century BCE, was an ancient underfloor heating system used in Roman baths and homes, serving as a precursor to modern central heating. The Shudra Vimana, or flying machines mentioned in Vedic texts, are believed by some to indicate advanced knowledge of aeronautics far before modern times. These inventions demonstrate the extraordinary ingenuity of ancient civilizations, many of which created technologies that wouldn't be fully appreciated or replicated until centuries later. These ancient inventions remind us that innovation is not the sole domain of the modern era. Throughout history, brilliant minds have envisioned and crafted tools that were centuries ahead of their time. As we continue to discover and learn from these artifacts, we unlock not just the secrets of the past, but also new possibilities for the future. Who knows what other marvels await us, hidden beneath the sands of time? If you enjoyed this journey into the world of ancient technology, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories of innovation from history. What other ancient inventions do you think were ahead of their time? Let us know in the comments below.